Skål and welcome in my shield wall. Happy New Year. We are beginning off the new year with a new episode of our Dark Lady campaign as Elspeth Von Draken for Total War Warhammer 3. We are picking up where we left off last time, and this is part 3 of our campaign. This will be going up on YouTube as a VOD per usual. If you're watching this live, hello and welcome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday and a great start to your new year. We are going to be diving in. As you can see, we are loading in, and we're going to be continuing our war in the north. Last time, we kind of got started with our war on the Beastmen, and Kaamellotte finished that for us. So we're going to be kind of continuing that. And we're going to be seeing what we can get done today. We have a lot of options on where we can expand to next. So it's kind of a matter of deciding where we want to go and why and everything. But for now, we're going to load in and we're going to take a look at the campaign map and decide what we think of everything. Obviously, we need to deal with Tempelhof first. We started that war at the end of last week's episode, and we do have a small force that is messing with Kaamellotte of Clan Creepus. But my main objective and my main worry is Tempelhof, as we have that army in the east. We have Ralph Gausser, who is our master engineer. He is in charge of the army over in Dotternbach. And then we have Albrecht Haupt Anderson, who is a legendary lord. We confederated him. He is defending Flensburg, just in case. And then we have the Dark Lady marching on Nederland. Right now we have Württemberg. We took that. And we are continuing our push east as we try and take Nederland to continue our expansion eastward into the Tempelhof held land. If you do not know who Tempelhof is, Tempelhof is one of the minor vampire counts, so we are dealing with the undead menace once more. Elspeth Von Draken has a 20 stack. It's her and a witch hunter, a legendary witch hunter, Albrecht von Corden. We have 2 halberdiers, 4 swordsmen who are healing up, 2 man-eaters, 4 archers, 2 handgunners, 2 war wagons, a Emperor's Wrath steam tank, which is a regiment of renown, and a mortar. So we have some heavy firepower, and we are going to be trying to use that to blow holes in the ranks of zombies and skeletons. So we're going to continue east into Needling. And everyone has moved that needs to move. We are on turn 30, as you can see here, my shield wall. And we have 3 turns left on our technology. Firing drills, which will give recruitment rank +2 for artillery units, and reload time reduction +10% for artillery units. That will really help pack some punch when we are using artillery. Flensburg has a decent garrison, which is why we just have Albrecht here, just kind of helping out with the garrison, giving them a lord, helping them defend. The Imperial Gunnery School, we do have 1,038 schematics now, so we can make another upgrade. We've already upgraded the Gunnery Infantry once. I'm thinking next we're going to do Gunnery Cavalry, since we have been using them, and we have war wagons and everything. So we're going to upgrade them, which will give us speed +15%, as well as Strider, which is a good attribute to have. Speed and combat penalties caused by terrain are ignored by that unit, which will really help us cover distance when sending in pistoliers or war wagons or the like, and we don't have to worry about them getting slowed down as they try to reinforce their allies. So we're going to give that upgrade, and we're also going to do one more. We're going to do an upgrade to the mortars, since we are also using a significant amount of them. The Empire mortars, high-firing arcs, make them the most difficult to operate accurately. But with the Gunnery School's developments, the artillery's tactical advantage can be exponentially increased. So giving them this upgrade will give missile explosion radius +25%, which is a significant increase to the radius. So we're going to be grabbing that next. We have all 3 of those upgraded at least once now, and we're going to save the other 338 as we are ticking on to tier 2 now of the engineering workshop. And yes, because of that, we got the experimental explosive, which is a legendary weapon. It gives experimental explosive missile damage +10%, all units in army, and explosive missile radiance of 10% for all units in the army. We upgraded that, giving us treasury 1,500 for doing that. Gunnery School upgraded. So our Gunnery School is developing and we are making progress.
Amethyst Mage.
She does not currently have... She has Hunter's Talon. So I'm going to swap that out. No, I'm not. I'm going to give her the White Cloak of Ulrich and Deepwood Branch. Actually, nope. White Cloak of Ulrich. And the Steel Standard. And the Tollkeeper. Good. Then, we're going to go to her Witch Hunter. Oh, he can't use the explosive.
Pioneer of progress.
Ralph can, though. We need to recruit another engineer so we can give him these weapons. I will give this engineer... Actually, no.
For the Empire.
I'm going to give the Witch Hunter the Deepwood Branch, which gives ammunition +10% and missile resistance 10% as well. We're going to pop that in. Give him that nice little buff. Good. And then Livery, we're currently working on that mission. Forgot where we're building it. Oh yes, we're building it at Altstadt. 1 turn left and that will be built at Nuln. We're also getting that taken care of. We have a nice foothold here. You can see us stretching northeast into the Imperial lands. My goal is to keep pushing and try and wipe out Tempelhof, claiming all of this and possibly even going to war for the Mootland. and taking out the Feastmasters. So that's our plan on the agenda right now. Deal with Templehof and then the Beastmasters, and then from there we can kind of decide where and when we want to go after other enemies. But yes, welcome back. I am Jarlbear, and let's dive in for today's episode. Everything's caught up and ready to march on to turn 31. So next turn, that library will get done knocking out that mission, and we are getting everything rolling. There are 328 other factions still remaining as we continue today's adventure. We're on to turn 31. There we go. Time ticking through. 323 other factions now. There we go. Oh, hello, Boris. Defensive Alliance, you have one province. You're at war with no one right now, though. Oh, you have two provinces, but you're right next to the Nurglings. I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry, Toddy. But no. Shall not be so. Good. We're ticking through that. All right, we are loaded in. And we are going on to our next turn. Copy that. Hold on just a second. There we go. Okay. Get that out of here. There we go. Thank you, OBS. All right. Ally has mobilized, so Telebeckland is moving like we asked them to. Yay, go colonize Leask, because once they do that, that will unite all of their province of the Farlick Hills. We got the Jug of Dream Wine, which is a dark syrupy vintage, truly unlike any other enchanted item. This lord will be wounded instead of killed. Character experience plus 10%. Physical resistance 20%. Attribute unbreakable. Oh. Library done and Shrine of Sigmar done as well. Huzzah for that.
Amethyst Guardian.
Let's give you... Oh, it has to be a lord that has the jug. Darn.
Imperial Scholar.
Guess we'll give her the jug of dream wine. Good. All right.
Every device has its secrets. I must extract them. Shaiish blows me thither.
Forwards. The changeling. Decisive victory through skeletons and zombies. Auto-resolve that. Decisive victory. Occupy. Potion of healing. A valet. Sigmar Sun's Regiment of Renown. Death Jack's Regiment of Renown. And boom, Needling is ours. We just need to go take...
Mor's prophecy.
Maybe we will go to war with the ogres sooner rather than later, since they're also pushing up. That way we can capitalize on this, take all of Sturhugel.
The Graveyard Rose.
The Graveyard Rose. We're gonna give her Soul Blight.
I must study this.
Albric. Give him... Locked and loaded. Speed plus 8%, ammunition plus 4%. We're replenishing.
Uncovering the arcane.
I'm going to consolidate those.
Arena and Nuln.
I'm going to grab the Sigmar Sun's Regiment of Renown.
Upon your might.
That'll be good. That's recruited. Still making 1,400 gold a turn. I don't know why we're losing so much Imperial authority. Okay. We're gonna push in and try to combat that.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
You're only at war with the Cabal. Okay. Attempted to attack you, but I'm not going to. I want trade with Reichland, but they're not going to do it. Maybe Solund.
Approach us, friend.
No.
And make your offer.
All right. Well, we're making friends at least. We're trying to. Good. Any quick deals? Nothing worth doing.
I am Karl Franz.
No.
What?
Finland. Ostland would confederate with us because they're down to one province, but I don't want that. And on we go. We're going to continue our war. Look at Reichland. Reichland has really expanded. So it looks like it's going to be us and Reichland going to be the two major powers of the Empire in this campaign, which is not wholly unexpected, right? Kind of what is to be expected.
Yes, my lord.
Want Clam, but Marius Lietdorf is just sitting in there. We'll heal up,
Amethyst Mage.
and then we'll go to Hallstedt. And then Gablitz, and then Zipf. Take all of Sturhugel. Sturhugel! Down, and then northeast. Tempelhof doesn't have a standing army, I don't think. And they're totally getting rolled by me and the Feastmaster. So we're going to take out Tempelhof, and then after we have consolidated that is when we will go after and take down the ogres.
I am change.
Hello, Changeling.
So many
Ralph.
ideas.
You're good. Oh, we can build an outpost at Telebeckland. We don't really need one. You have the same units. I mean, I think it helps with relations, right? But I don't think that's important right now. We're not gonna do that. I don't think we need to. But that's okay.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
Cool. We're still mostly full health, so we'll just march on Hallstatt next turn. On to turn 32 we go. Good. 317 other factions still remain as we tick along. The ogres moved. That might be helpful for us, actually. Templehof, yeah, that balance power is well in our favor, so we're going to keep pushing that war. We shall not relent. Our march east. Oh, look at that. They do have some vampires left. Some skeletons. Something. Telebeckland occupies the settlement we told them to. Yay, that unifies all of the Farlick Hills for them. Good. Now we just need them to go take River Telebeck back.
Dark Lady of Nome.
Okay, we can reach it next turn.
Amethyst Guardian.
Or we can reach the ogres this turn. I don't want to open that front quite yet, though. Yeah, not quite yet.
Pioneer of progress.
Wissenberg, we're going to upgrade you to tier 3.
I'll have your soul.
Von Draken. The carrion crows follow. I need privacy for my spells and my sanity. Following the footfalls of
Yeah, go as far as you can. We have her in camp stand so we can get that replenishment for the halberdiers. We'll take Hallstatt. That might draw Peter here to attack Needling, but Peter's army isn't too bad. We could defeat it and go back and take that back. She got Grievous control +2 for her local province that she is in.
Grand inventor.
1 turn left on our technology now. All right, cool. Forwards we go. And just a reminder, this is the Old World mod made by Chaos Robbie. Definitely check that out. If you like the Old World factions and you like what you're seeing, it is definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth seeing. It is a great mod. If you want to see my full mod list, it is on the VOD description of the video on the YouTube channel. So if you go there, check out the video description, you can see all the mods I'm using. You can see all my links, everything there for you. The mod list, I'm using the old world mod, obviously. I'm using Mixu's Unlocker, Mixu's Legendary Lords, and dynamic lighting, I think, and better camera modding. I think that's it. But yep, that is what I consider the ideal combo for the old world mod. You know, some people like less, some people like more, so it's really just a personal preference, but that's the one I like. And it, I mean, completely up to you. $314 other factions left. Carrick Norn is starting to look a lot worse for wear. We'll see what happens with them, but did the changeling attack Peter? I think so. If so, that is beneficial for us. Keeps Peter army from going to needling. We'll take Hallstatt this coming turn, and I think Telebegland is doing some armies as well, which is good to see. Doublehoff, what are you gonna do? They fell back. Okay, good. As long as they don't push forwards, I don't care. They can hide in their hovels, but we shall find them, my shield wall. They cannot escape us. This I swear by Sigmar. All right, here we are. Firing drills done. And the twin-tailed comet. Orbach. They're gonna go take Horno. Alright, so they're pushing into the Kolso Hills. I wish they would have taken River Talabek instead, but that works too. At least they're expanding.
Shaiish empowers me.
Shaiish. Take Hallstatt. Decisive victory again.
It is inevitable.
Occupy that. Feather foe Torque. Goalkeeper. Some ranks gained. She's level 11 now. Let's give them Mighty Forge.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
Yes, you must. Like Gale. Improved piston technology, that could be good. We do have war wagons and steam tanks and stuff now. Speed plus 15%, unit mass plus 20%, and charge bonus plus 20. We'll grab that. It'll take 3 turns.
All these if we are to stand against the old foe.
What does the Emperor bid?
Alfred's good. Hallstatt is reclaimed. Time to push east. And Albrecht von Cruden. Grim Resolve. Bishop plus 4, immune to psychology. Ooh, that's good. That's a good buff for allies. Do that, especially facing things like ogres and vampire counts. That way we don't break. Beautiful. 552. Steam tanks, give them the more power ability. Battle sack munitions. Snipe. Ooh, we can give them snipe. That's pretty sick. I might upgrade mortars again so we can get snipe. Keep them hidden while firing. Alright, so we're going to push east. We're going to take all of Sturhugel. And then maybe to push down into the Mootland? Or should we... we should probably finish off Templehof first before we go after the ogres. So we'll bypass Gablets for now. And we'll start taking these other... There's just two 3, 4. 4 summons left to take, yeah. 3 in Morfen, and then Zip. We'll go take Zip, and then we'll take these 3, and it'll be over. At least that is the plan.
Shaiish.
Shaiish. Elves are expanding into Grissenwald and stuff, which is interesting. We're gonna leave them be for now. Ulrich. Just keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
How best to achieve perfection?
Knights of the Black Rose, Knights of the Blazing Sun, War Wagons.
I follow Zinch alone.
Right now, we're just kind of in a standoff, watching to see if Egrim does anything, which I don't think he will. But we're in that standoff with him. We're just gonna focus to the east. All right, on to turn 34. That is our focus. I have decided. $314 factions remain as we march east. Continue on our way. 312 now. Look at that. As I talk, things change. Continue. I want to finish the war with Tempelhof today. That is the goal for today's stream. Get the war over with Tempelhof, and then probably wrap up with that over. Maybe we will go after the ogres after all, because that balance of power is nothing. They have no standing army. I just don't want to open up for them to come take what we've been taking. So I'm going to play it safe, take Tempelhof, finish that war, and then turn our attention southwards. Do have another enemy here. You can see him on the map as well. I think that's the Skaven, and I think they're fighting with Telebekland. It's not exactly good, but what can you do? Damn, Skaven, yes, yes. Oh. There he is, Zelig von Kruger. $310 other factions. There we go. Elspeth is marching to war. State troops to your muster. Recruit melee infantry. Okay. Build tall walls. Okay. Wurtbad. We'll build the basic walls. They need that anyway. Start working on that at Wurtbad. Yes, it was the Skaven attacking Telebekland, but looks like Telebekland did okay. Go wipe them out.
No.
They're in forced march. They got beaten back.
Amethyst Magistrix. Send these spirits to Morr's realm.
We march on them. Take out Zelig. Take Fort Obersteyr. Zip. Tempelhof. Van Haldenschloss. And then it'll be over. Right. Good.
Like
Want us to recruit melee infantry? Okay. Easy enough.
Scholar.
Grab a sword. Grab an archer. Through that army just a little bit.
they call me the Graveyard Road.
Albrick, you got a point. Gonna give you hard to hit. Good.
The mist.
And then we're gonna move Ulbrich to Vertbad actually. We're friendly with them now.
Family has lived in the Amethyst Wind for generations.
Approach us
Oh, they'll give us
friendly
military
and
access
make
at
your
last.
offer. Agreed.
Yay, Everlyn, thank you.
I am Karl Franz.
Come on, Carl. Fine, Carl.
By Sigma's will.
You guys are killing me here, busting my balls. Fine. But now at least we can move to Vertbad without upsetting them, because we've got military access. We have that at least. Alright. 35, here we come. Continue our war on the undead. Talabecland is moving like we told them to. They're mobilizing. Huzzah for Talabecland, the most loyal of allies. Truly, we could not ask for a better ally this campaign. They have been undeniably useful. Unlike a lot of the Empire factions, when you do a campaign, they sometimes are quite useless. But this time, not this time. They have been quite handy. We brought them back from the brink, and now we are working together to expand the Imperial hold. .308 other factions. Oh, we have Skaven coming. Yay. That's a lot of Skaven. That is a lot of Skaven. Oh, 1, 2, 3 armies. Oh yeah, pull back. Definitely pull back.
We'll not die for death's sake.
Draw them out. They're in forced march now. We should be able to catch them on our turn. That actually might have worked out for us. Okay. Gotta have a little bit of a bait there. I'll take it. I'll take it. I was not sure. I saw the 3 armies. It must be that garrison as well. We've got Casper, Caden, and then the garrison. So we're gonna go after Caden, then Casper, then garrison. These two will probably be fought together. So, alright, here we are, turn 35. Talabecland is mobilizing like we told them to.
Gracie, never wrong.
We mustered the state troops like they told us.
It is time.
Move to Vertbad.
I will marshal the men.
We'll marshal the men.
What does the Emperor bid?
3 turns left on that. I don't know if we'll have it in time before Skaven show up, but we're damn well gonna try. Yes. All right, cool.
Mortality
Attack them in forced march.
unavoidable.
Decisive victory.
The other side beckons.
Praise Sigmar. Get 28% army replenishment.
Reinvigorated. The graveyard rose.
Assured assailant. Leadership or size plus 10%. Leadership plus 2. Caden's dead. All right, so now we're going to take Elspeth's army. We're going to attack these guys in forced march. We're at full health now. They do not have the backup of the garrison. Gonna auto-resolve that again. Decisive victory. That one took a lot more damage. 28% replenishment again. Casper's dead. Lichbone Pennant. As well as the mission succeeded. We're on a roll here now. Also, the Everwood root, vigor loss reduction, minus 25%, passive ability regeneration. That's awesome.
Rider of the
Can
dragon
we-
in Carmine.
Oh, she does have it. Okay, cool. I wanted to have the Frostfire gem as well. As we captured post battle 10%. Light College, Acolyte, Corruption -3. We're going to need that as we're marching
Lady
through.
of Shaiish.
And the control +2. There we go. That'll be good. Vanguard deployment. No weapon, but you do have some stuff now, Albric. Skill points, we're going to give him hard to hit. And then Elspeth.
Mage.
Battle healing cap minus 25%. Enemy armies. Ooh. That's
Add it
awesome.
To my collection. For Noun's ends.
And we can't quite
Wielder
reach.
of the pale side. I foresee great
We'll get as far close as we can.
The winds of
Start
death
channeling.
surround me.
Ooh, we might have made a mistake there. I did not see Zelig. Because then we'll have to deal with Zelig and this garrison. Which we could try and do what we did again last time, where we pull back, bait Zelig, and attack him while he's in force march and stuff like that. But we'll see how that develops. Skaven is to the north. We got really lucky with those auto resolves. I'm happy with that. We're going to upgrade Needling, the tier 2 settlement.
Invention is
Ralph,
my
you're
gift.
good.
Aberrations of
I don't think they're going to do anything. I almost feel comfortable moving him. But
For the Empire.
I don't know. I don't want to move him and then immediately have
I serve
Egrim come invade.
Welcome, my countrymen.
Poland. It is improving significantly. Okay. Good. Building relations with the other Imperials.
Expert.
You're staying there. We're not going to do an outpost. And we have one turn left for the technology. A good turn. An absolutely good turn.
The Empire
Now we're going to go ahead and
stands
march on
the
to turn
bodies of
36 and see what the end turn brings us. The 305 other factions left in the old world. Zelig will probably attack us. We'll see here. Van Kruger. He does. We also need to keep an eye on this Skaven from Mordheim, see what he does.
The dead are thick about
Oh, hello, Feastmaster. Military access. They're at war with Tempelhof. I'm going to say no, just because we're going to end up going to war with them. Unify our region and take back the Mootland. Avenge the halflings. Some people aren't going to like that, such as Averland, who are buddies with them. But I'm doing what is best for the Empire. Ella Beckland moved. Good news is I don't think the Skaven are coming for us. I think they're messing with Ella Beckland, which is good because it's not going to, damage us. It's also bad because I don't know if I can save them if they start getting overwhelmed by the Skaven. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there. We're just going to have to keep an eye on it.
Gelt looks upon me, he stares. Perhaps he fears
Good.
me, or lusts
Migration,
after
we're going to
my
welcome the
power.
migration. Growth plus 15, recruitment cost minus 10%. It does give us control minus 3 per province, but I think we can handle that. Pale Scythe, kill 1,000 enemies in battle with Elspeth or Amethyst wizards. All right, we can start working towards that. Or Ostland has fallen. Albert got another point.
Who calls? By Sigma's right.
No, you failed.
Yeah, Helmet's going after Morphic now.
Impossible.
Elebeklin's hanging on.
Dark Lady of Nome.
We can catch that army or we can attack. Should probably catch the army.
Rose. Bring darkness upon
We're gonna go
our
attack
foes.
Zelig. Wipe that out. Another decisive victory. Magic attack and spell resistance. Ooh, yes. Give her that. Give him the flame attacks. Auto resolve. We're not going to lose any units, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Empire, either side of the grave.
And then 28% replenishment. We're going to keep grabbing that. Apprentice Wizard, Scroll of Power, and Audacious. Leadership plus 5, charge bonus plus 5. Sterling's Revenge, free company unlocked. Boom. We are weakening them even further.
It is an imbecile.
They will peace out.
Bother me. Others who have end up as my puppets.
Give me zip. They'll say no. All right. Well, I tried to give you peace, but you would not give me the settlement I wanted. That is on you.
Time no see.
Goldfag, how you doing?
Perhaps we can
Trade?
forge a new
Ooh,
path.
all right.
All right.
Elebeklin's looking good.
Welcome, my
Military?
countrymen.
Nope. All right. Let's check out quick deals. Trade. Not the Feastmaster. I'm trying to get rid of you guys soon. Poland.
Sigma's will. Come in
3,800? No, I'm not giving you 3,800 to trade. Ridiculous. That's a lot. Carroburg, you guys are looking a little rough. Carroburg will confederate. So would Middenland. Should we confederate Carroburg? I mean, we'd probably lose it instantly, right? Because, I mean, based on this, they've been reduced to the Mirror Moors and Drakewald because of the Black Pit tribe. It's really just goblins. I guess we could confederate that. Take the whole province. Be on both sides of Reichland. But my thing is we would be too far from our home bases to actually be able to do anything worthwhile with it. So because of that, I just can't justify annexing.
Walking the dark line, raising the winds.
We're going to give you... When do you get your Carmine Dragon? 16? Okay, so 3 more turns. Give her... Dark Lady. Actually, Doom and Darkness. Grab that.
This belongs in my archives.
Alberic. Accusation's a good one for him to have because that's a really strong debuff. Incoming healing modifier minus 100%, melee defense minus 24, spell mastery minus 50%, and melee attack minus 24. It also negates magical weapons within the effect aura. So casting that on an enemy lord or wizard or something like that is great. So I am going to use that.
Who calls?
Oh, I did not mean to.
I trust.
I want you to be a hero.
Judgment ready. Forward.
Good, okay.
Show me the accused. Seek out the heretics.
What? Please
By
change
the
back into a
silver
hero.
hammer, yes. They will be judged.
Von Draken.
Tools of judgment ready.
Oh, I did not mean to make him a lord. Oh my goodness, what a blunder.
Who calls?
That wiped out all 7 of his. He's a legendary lord, but I wanted him to keep being the hero. Oh, I feel so stupid. I guess we could go back a save to the end turn of 35. Oh, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Any ideas?
Mountain Forest, upgrade Flensburg. Frustrations. It's okay.
Lady of Shaiish.
By the comet, I trust no man. Seek out the heretics. The Empire. Ready?
Yes, blessed is this action.
Next technology we're gonna do. Melee attack +4, melee defense +4. State issue weapons, grab that for our melee infantry.
What are we if we do not advance?
Seek out the heritage.
There we go.
My spyglass is of use.
All right, cool. He's back to being a hero now. He lost all his skill points though. Oh, no,
Be judged.
why did I click?
Show me the accused.
Oh,
Looking ahead.
be a hero.
For Verena
Thank you.
and Nuln.
Do not click. I meant to click on quests, not change into Lord. Facepalm, facepalm. Okay. Wow, he lost all of his skill points. That is so frustrating. Troll. Wizard. Good.
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
All right. On to turn 37 we go. $304 other factions left. We'll march on Fort Obersteyr next, I guess, since that's the closest one. Get some replenishment there and then march north to Zipf. I'm trying to make sure we don't get overextended. I don't want to end up paying the price for that. So far, this has been a fun campaign, though. I like her mechanics, and she seems fun. We're still pretty early in, you know, turn 36, 37. But we'll see how this continues to develop. Continues to develop.
Bring me lore and lost wisdom.
Hello,
and I
Telebeckland.
shall treat with you well.
Military alliance, and they'll give me 1260. Oh, your armies got wiped. We're at war with the same people. I'm gonna decline that. Because I'd rather confederate. Telebeckland, use this to our advantage. I don't know how big of an advantage it will be, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. Ain't no harm in trying. Tempelhof significantly weakened, which is good for us. $303 other factions, and here we go. Victor Steinhoff. Construction complete. Curtis Pfeiffer, the barded warhorse.
Amethyst Mage. Verina's blessing on travelers.
They're recruiting. We're healing up as we move.
Magistrix. Our objective draws
There we
us.
go.
By Sigmar's
They
will,
would confederate.
come in peace.
We could confederate them and then try and piece out the Skaven, maybe? What are the chances of Skaven piecing out?
No greater
It's not bad.
all will
Okay.
get it done.
I wish there was a way to give him a contract. Be like, hey. $854 for Goldfag to go after the Skaven.
Sounds like a deal.
Accepted. Get to it. Looks like they took Gristle Valley. So the Man-Eaters are there. I was asked the Man-Eaters to come to our aid with that war. We'll see if he doesn't
Biggest around. Let me fetch the grub.
move. Hopefully. He could be a good resource, actually.
The council is
They're not bad.
disappointed.
Here's your target. They still hold most of the Farlick Hills. And then, of course, the Great Forest.
My invention.
I'm going to move them north. Wissenberg. Save up the money.
Pioneer of progress.
Give you Route Marcher.
Ever upwards, eh?
Give Curtis Devastating Charge. I'll go ahead and move Ralph.
Imperial scholar. Work to do. In pursuit of knowledge. Onwards. There is
And we'll see what Egrim does. If as Egrim just sits there, I'd be willing to bring him up to help with Skaven.
Gods at my side. A shadow of their death to come.
You're good. We're making 1,063 a turn, which is not a lot, but it's enough for now. If they attack Dortenbach, we're good, or Wissenberg, we're good, I think. So we're gonna move his army, see what happens.
Surely an agreement
You
will
join
be
our war
reached.
against Clan
Are we not
Creepus.
all
You hate them.
sons of Sigmar?
No? Alright. Who likes me the most? Ella Beckland, obviously. Eric Norn. You guys really like...
Welcome
Oh.
that we do for you on this fine day.
Aeroberg was also
Come then. Only Sigma's
Getting
god
eaten.
Ulrich can judge it worthy or no.
By the comet.
Reichland.
Of the Empire. Come.
Help me fight Clan Creepus. I'll help you fight the Black Pit Tribe. How about that? No? Alright, never mind, Carl. Never mind. If you guys think we should confederate with Telebeckland or Aeroberg, let me know. Always open to advice, comments, etc.
The mysteries of
Alright.
the chain await me.
On to turn 38.
Unlock their power.
Continuing that war. See what Victor Steinhoff does. See if Tella Beckland can survive. But unfortunately, since we are at war with the Skaven, even if we confederate with them, we'll still lose that land. The only thing it would be doing is letting us get that legendary lord, which is not super important to me. So really, there's not a reason to support Telebeckland with a confederation at the moment. If we weren't both at war with the Skaven, then yes, because we could save them by not being at war and they wouldn't lose their land. But unfortunately, that is just not going to work out that way. Very good. Oh, look at that. Egrim actually came out to fight because we moved our lord. I did not expect that. It says valiant defeat. We're gonna fight it, do the best we can. They do have 4 flippin' wizards and a chaos dragon. So it's gonna be a tough one, but we're gonna fight it. 2 arms, my shield wall. Let's show these Tzeentch bastards how men can fight. Onwards and upwards, we're gonna do our best. Do not have high hopes for it, but you know, we shall do our best. The defense of Dottenbach begins now. We have good ranged. We don't have a lord or any spells or anything like that, so gonna be tough. We're still gonna lose this. I'm not going into this thinking we can win it, but we're gonna bleed them as best we can. We have 1,000. Build a piercing tower.
We must be triumphant! Endures!
Keep them back. We can throw them in as needed.
Loaded, sir! The command is mine!
All right, let's fight for it. The city of Dottenbach. Hopes lie with us. Oh, they're also attacking from over here. And over here. Sorceress, trolls, and marauders of Tzeentch are attacking from the back, which is by our key building. Damn. Alright, we'll use 1 spear, 1 crossbow, 1 sword.
What do you bid? Spearmen!
And everybody else here.
Halberdiers! Sigmar guides us! Crossbowmen! Take position! Formation! March!
Spells. Ow. Oh, the spells are bad.
Look out! Spellcaster! For Heldenhammer! Enemy wizard! No lingering! Crossbows ready, General! No lingering!
Get into position.
The Empire endures!
Oh, they're attacking with more than we thought. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
State troops, ready! Sigmar, preserve us! Bring it down!
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
The Empire endures! We serve the Emperor! Crossbowmen, for the Emperor! By Ulrich's wrath! Beware the wizard! Formation! March! Enemy
Come on.
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells! We are ready! Sir, for the Emperor! Spellcaster! Take aim! Beware the wizard! Take aim! Enemy missiles at the ready! Pick them off! Shoot! Fire on them, ready to engage!
Shoot them.
No lingering! By the hammer! Have at them! Ready for war! Shoot them! Halberdiers!
There we go. Oh. Our units over here completely wiped. Okay.
Crossbows ready, General! Fire!
Yep, keep shooting the trolls. Do whatever you can.
Halberdiers! Keep your head down! They're casting spells! Find your targets! Launch! Spearmen! Prepare for combat!
Countercharge.
Endures! Go! For the Emperor! For the
Come on.
tailed comet!
You can do it.
Quick
Kill the dragon.
march! Crossbows ready, General! Beware the wizard! Armed and ready! Enemy wizard! Bring it!
Kill the dragon.
Keep your heads down! By Ulrich's wrath! Sigmar guides us! Look out! Show us the foe! Charge! Moving now! Pick them off! Take the ground! Take position!
Get over there.
Shalia protects us! The Emperor will save us! Blood of our heirs! Bring it down! Battle!
Come on, the dragon's almost dead.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Missile infantry!
Come on, halberdiers. If we can at least kill that dragon. That's all I ask. Kill the dragon. Oh, the enemy's coming from the other side. The dragon's broken. Kill the dragon. We can at least do that for the next, for when our army comes back. Kill the dragon.
Smash them aside! For the Warhammer! By Ulrich's wrath! Fight them! Spearmen! Sigmar!
Close defeat. Okay. Maybe we should have auto-resolved that, but we did break the dragon. And wounded a cultist wizard. Guess that's all we really did. Damn. Alright, we're gonna have to bring down this army that we just moved and see if we can't take it back. It's gonna be a tough fight though. But we're gonna do our best. See what we can do. We had 992, we lost 469. They had 527, they only lost 69. Not a good trade-off there. Gotta say, maybe I should have auto-resolved. But it's okay. Not the end, my shield wall. Not the end at all. Interesting, as soon as we moved that, the AI felt strong enough to move the Cabal. They were waiting for us to move. Finally did it, and they were like, all right, let's get out of here. Time to take their land. But they will see that they bit off more than they could chew. I hope. Oh, they didn't even take it. How nice of them.
Elspeth Von Draken.
Elspeth Von Draken. Defensive alliance, and they'll pay me. Who are you at war with? A lot of people? Nope. No. Sorry, Toddy. Well, that's just not in the cards for this campaign, I don't think. We'll see, though. 299 other factions. We're slowly cutting our way through them. We shall see what Tempelhof does. What? Stonehorn tribe is attacking them. We could help them with the ambush. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, go ahead and kill each other for me. I don't want to help you. Enforced march. Now we gotta go after them. Karlberg confederated with Reichland. That's what I expected. Basic walls done, so we did get that off in time.
Elspeth Von Draken. Where is the graveyard? Lead me to
Go
it.
to Hallstatt.
Dark Lady of Nome.
Why are we? What? Mutagenic energies? That's why we're taking attrition. Oh my goodness. Okay. 4 turns. We're gonna have to hunker down. We can't push like I wanted to. 4 turns of us taking attrition for no reason. Repair that. Ralph. The valiant defeat. Never mind then.
Plan. Standard watch rotation.
You cannot deceive the deceiver.
This campaign is getting messy, my shield wall.
No, blame you.
It's getting messy indeed.
You come to us, yes. Want something only we provide? What?
Interesting.
Be at peace.
Not aggression.
Welcome, men of the Empire.
Did all of that, yeah. You and me, Bugman. You and me.
All right.
Confederate.
Yes.
Try and save them. Nope, unfortunately, that's just gonna...
Obey me.
What?
Unfortunate. Stolen's down here just doing nothing.
I serve Sigma.
Yes, my lord.
Expert in innovation. Is this the correct ratio?
The Death Jacks and the Knights of Morr could help us win against them.
Into a new golden age.
We could bring down the dragon. The Sorceress Trolls are a big one, though.
I may share
As are
wisdom, so long
all
as
these
nobody
damn
asks
wizards.
any stupid
4 wizards is a lot of spells being thrown. Alright, we're gonna go on to turn 39. Check out the gunnery school, 1213. Team tanks, give them that one.
Wissenland's true power made manifest.
Upgrade the mortars, camouflage netting. And then we'll do quick load mechanisms next. Working our way up to the exploding bullets. That'll be good. Upgrade everything that we've been using. More gunnery school upgrades. And we're going on to turn 39. We'll probably stop on turn 40 for today, end the stream and episode there. We've been having a lot of ups and downs. A lot of ups against Templehof. But the Cabal are actually moving now, and I was not expecting that. Plus, we have the issue with the Skaven eating our friends in Talabecland, which is never good. Never let your friends get eaten by Skaven. But we pushed a little too much, and now I think we're going to have to consolidate a little bit. But that's okay. It is definitely not a bad thing. And we have a nice little stronghold here, and Reikland's getting really strong. I'm actually impressed with how Karl Franz has been doing this campaign. Because it's really hit or miss with him. He either does really well or he, you know, doesn't. So I am impressed with that. Happy to see that. That's good for our campaign as well. $297 other factions still remain. Although I'm starting to feel a little isolated. I want to see if we can get a better relation with... Oh. The Skaven. I want to see if we can get a better relation with Reikland. But... Well, I had been hoping to move that secondary army down here to help with the Skaven. But that didn't happen because of the Cabal. And now the Skaven are sieging down Vertibad. Albrecht Haupt Anderson is there. So we are going to have a legendary lord in that battle. But the issue is... Oh, hey, Peter backed off as well. Yay! The issue is we don't have much of a standing force at Vertibad. We'll see what the garrison's like. We just got walls done. That's good. But we are being attacked by, it looks like, at least 2 Skaven armies. 1.5 when you add it together. And half stacks. Damn. Alright. Settlement is besieged. The Elder of the Moot requests audience with the Emperor. He pleads that men be sent to the eastern border to secure it against neighboring Sylvania. The halflings are nervous about von Karstein intent. Yeah. Leadership +10 when fighting against vampire counts. Let's do that.
Von Draken.
Now,
Decent garrison.
so,
Pyrrhic victory. They do have melee specialists, 3 melee specialists, and a lord and a wizard lord. Mostly Skaven slaves. They do have some night runners. But we have a lot of ranged, and we have Empire Knights. We attack on the field. We could win it, but it'd be a really tight fight. I think I'm going to make them attack the walls. And try and use the walls to our advantage.
For Verena and Nuln.
Oh. 3 more turns of mutagenic energies.
My inventions serve the Empire.
They're taking attrition.
For the Empire!
Get Dutton back up to tier 2.
Imperial Scholar. Work to do.
Oh, there we go. We caught him. Close victory with the garrison. Only the garrison's going to lose anything. Get our revenge. Thank you, auto resolve. I've gotten over my fear of using auto resolve. Sometimes it's a good ally to use.
Compelled by good
Perfect.
sense.
They were taking attrition because Messen was taken by Solent,
So many
and now we don't have to worry about it. Yay.
Report on our defenses.
We're gonna bring Ralph
A brisk pace.
north to deal with the Skaven. He'll push north. All of them are dead. Master Manipulator defeated Igrim von Horstmann. Campaign line of sight plus 10%, ambush defense chance plus 20%. So we're gonna send Ralph north,
Attention is my gift.
and he's gonna push into the Skaven controlled lands. Since we have that help from Solent.
Good to see fellow
You
sons
like
of
that
the
we
Empire
fought them,
this
yes?
day.
Yes, you do. Okay, good. I want trade with you. I want to build relations with Solent, hoping to get a defensive alliance with them. The Cabal, I think, is no more, right? Yes, the Cabal is no more. Okay, good. But we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to send Ralph north to deal with the Skavens. Give him Survivalist plus 7% hit points. Curtis Pfeiffer. Armor plus 3. And good, away we go.
Amethyst mage.
You just stay there in Hallstatt, I guess. Needling. Give you the spice market, that'll take 1 turn.
As fate requires.
Wissenberg. We gotta save up so I can give you what you should actually have. The Wizard's Conclave. So once we have enough money, we'll build a Wizard's Conclave here. 2,500. Might be able to do it next turn. Let's check out the quick deals. Eric Hearn would like non-aggression.
Hail to your emperor, manlings.
Good. There we go. Military access and non-aggression with Carrick Hearn. Trade agreements. Solent almost wants to, but not quite.
So,
Go! Whoa! Grab something to eat. Then we
Too much for military access. Not doing that. Finland wants defensive. Elbeckland. Elbeckland still would be confederated. But I'd rather have them as an ally rather than a subject. We're not going to do that. And we are marching on to turn 40, where we will wrap up for today. And we'll see if they attack, and we'll see what Peter does. Let's see what the end turn brings us. $297 other factions. Good. Come on. Attack me. I can kill you on the walls. If we can wipe them on the walls, though, I'm going to send that secondary army under Ralph. And we're going to send him north to take the Talabik River. And that will be our goal. But we'll see how this develops. All is fair in total war. We shall see. Magnus Aldrich is growing their army. That's good. On. Attack me, I dare you. The cowards. It looks like the next on our war list will be the ogres because they've been gobbling up that land we couldn't get to because of the attrition we were taking. Took for Orbistire. So Templehof is basically not a threat anymore. So we're going to be going after the ogres next. Spice market done.
Brace.
Still saying Pyrrhic victory. I don't know if we're going to attack. I really can't make up my mind on that one.
Who calls?
If we don't have to worry about a Templehof army, move up to Needling and then we can get to them in the east. Johann Toppenheimer, I'm going to trust you. Wissenberg, get the Wizards Conclave. Ralph, north we go. Never mind, the Wood Elves are colonizing River Talabek, which is weird. I've never seen them do this before. Huh. You do not like me. Ah, right. Treaty with Carrick Norn. Weird, we might end up fighting the Wood Elves. Averland.
In charge. The Empire. Biggest.
Bella Beckland won't confederate anymore. That's good. Midland would. But don't have use for their lands. Pushing into the Colsa Hills. Alright.
We will. Orders heeded.
Good. So Ralph. 2 turns to get there. Elspeth is there. Maybe with the help of Elspeth we can free him. But this is where we're going to stop for today. We have 1 turn left for our technology. So next week we'll start strong on turn 40, where we will get our technology done and continue our war in the north. So now we no longer have a war in the south. So we only have to focus on one direction, which is really nice. Because to the south we have allies and non-aggressions, which is great. We can focus just to the north. Now we are trying to finish off Templehof. I think that's their last standing army, and the ogres are bearing down on them quite heavily, and we need to relieve the siege of Vertbad. But overall, I would say it was a good episode and a fun episode, as we got a lot done, defeating the Cabal, battling Templehof, and a lot of good auto-resolves and battle. I hope you enjoyed today's episode as we click through these 10 turns together. If you did, make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch, and if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and bell button for me. I will be playing this, like it says, every Wednesday evening, once a week, doing a Total War stream. I will also be doing some Bannerlord streams once in a while, but the only one that is for sure is the Total War stream. Make sure you check out the uploads on the YouTube channel, and that's enough for me for today. As always, I am Jarlbear, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Stick around as we go and raid.